Hello Taurus, welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. So this reading today is timeless. So the energies may or may not resonate with you at the time that you'll see this video. So you may want to consider looking at your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. But this recording today, or this video today, is where do you go from here? This could also be applicable to you in terms of relationships or in terms of career or general life. So here we go for Taurus. Taurus. Where do they go from here, Taurus? Taurus, where do you go from here? Okay, Taurus, you now are in the Five of Swords energy, which, it could be interpreted as you have a lot of mental anguish at this time. In this deck, anyways, it is mental anguish. You've got that raven quacking by your ear, but what's nice about this card, though, is that that raven is flying away at one point, and you have the energy of this man who's feeling free, right? So you're either in the process of doing this, or you currently have this energy, like you're mentally exhausted and anguished by thoughts. What the obstacles are, what the causes are at this time is the King of Swords. So definitely an energy of pure analytical state. There's nothing emotional with this king. It's all about being rational, intellectual. There's no emotions. So the reason for this, why you're feeling like this, is probably because you've really adopted this philosophy of thinking, Taurus. Maybe you've cut out too much of the emotional aspects in your life or people. And it's kind of caused this imbalance where you're now worried about it. What you have forgotten to respect in this process is the Magician, and that's being able to ground yourself and manifest things. This card here in this deck, he's sitting in a meditation pose. He is manifesting with the universe as well as the ground, but it looks like it looks more like he's manifesting with the ground and not so much the universe at this point. I don't see the energy flow between the universe and him. I see the energy flow between the earth only at this time. So I think the manifesting that you have been doing or trying to attempt to do has not been a complete one. You've only been tapping in the earth element and not the spiritual element. So it's been, yes, you've been trying to manifest things, but they just haven't been done properly. There's part of the equation missing. You didn't have all the answers. Okay, so what you need to express at this time is the Queen of Wands. Now, I really like this. You have one guy, this magician, who's, with one hand, he's sending energy this way, and with the other hand, receiving it with the earth element, okay? With this card here, we have the Queen of Wands, and basically she is now confident with her wand held extremely high, the highest she can, but the energy is communicated with the universe. So it's kind of like what you need to express is the other side of things. You've been doing some manifesting, but an incomplete manifestation. You now need to do it with the universe and not just the ground. And they're both sitting in the same position. They're both sitting with their legs crossed. So in essence, they are both grounded. But now, by expressing further with the Queen of Wands, you are now completing the full infinity symbol. Oops. And I think this is what you need to do in order to move out of this rut here, this mental rut. Okay? What your options? The Hangman. Yes. So the Hangman is talking about seeing things from a different perspective. And that's what we're seeing here. You were so busy with this side, tapping into Mother Earth, that now you are looking at things in a different perspective, being enlightened, having balance, because now you're tapping into the universe. You're creating that balance, that infinity symbol. And that's what's needed to be complete and whole. Where do you go from here now? Seven of Pentacles. So this is great because Seven of Pentacles is about having laid the foundation and having the persistence and patience to watch it grow. Water it, feed it, nurture it, and watch it grow. All right, so let's get some more supporting cards on this Seven of Pentacles for you, Taurus. For Taurus, where do they go from here? Supporting cards. We have the King of Cups. Oh, wow. Look at that. You go from the King of Swords to a King of Cups. So you're reestablishing balance in your life, emotional and intellectual or rational balance. Oh, my God. And then we have the King of Wands, another king. We have three kings. We have the Tower. Oh, my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, I like this. Okay, so let me just step back here. Patience is going to be required. You're going to learn through perseverance and patience. You're going to learn to respect that things take time to grow. Okay, but it's going to happen. You end up taking on the King of Cups energy, King of Wands energy, and then the Tower comes in. You have the Page of Cups, which talks about creativity and being artistic, okay? And right after that, you have the King of Swords energy. So you have all the kings here on the table. Actually, no, we don't have the King of Pentacles, but you have at least three kings on the table, which is rebalancing your energies and your efforts, your actions. And then here we have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Encounter. So Eight of Pentacles is about mastering your skill, right? Being the expert and feeling good about it and being able to work that out into your day-to-day activities. And then the Encounter card to me is not just about a new relationship or meeting someone new, but it could very well be that it'll open doors for you, especially if it's in business. Being more balanced, it'll open doors for you. And if this is pertaining to love, this again is very good because there's a need for balance up here, a need for equilibrium to occur, to get rid of this mental rut that you're in. And then again, you're going to be rebalanced again with the Seven of Pentacles, right? You need to be patient, though, because it's not going to happen overnight. You need to keep nurturing. If it's a loving relationship, you need to nurture and love it and be patient, because things are going to fall into place as you're going to become more like the King of Cups, the king that's loving, kind, gentle, and then passionate, like the King of Wands, taking action, confident. The Tower is going to come in and bring some more change. It's going to bring evolution in your current state of affairs, whether it's in love or in business. You're going to be creative again. And maybe that's what's needed to renew your relationship. Be more creative and artistic. And the King of Swords is needed, right? You need to be analytical, especially in business. You do need to be analytical. But in your life too, you need to have some rationality. You can't just be all about love or all about passion. You need to have some rationality that makes sense, right? But definitely the hard work is going to be put in, and you're going to be, showing that off. And then new opportunities are coming to you. I really like this for you. All right, Taurus, what energy, animal energy, do you need to adopt during this process of change as to where you're going to go to? Okay, we have 3 cards that fell. We have the Lion, and the Lion talks about strength, power, authority, self-confidence, loyalty, and patience. We talked about patience down here, and we did talk about confidence. You need to have confidence and patience. I mean, I talked about that. Loyalty is good because you need to have loyalty with yourself first and the strength to be able to do this exercise. We also have the squirrel, and it says, great at balance, life, and play. It's asking you to have balance, and we talked about that here. There's a disbalance in your life. And it says here, too, that perhaps you have been too busy to take a break and have fun. Maybe you've forgotten how to have fun. And it says to be prepared for the occasions, to always prepare yourself. Like behaving like a squirrel, right? You always prepare ahead of time and you load up on the nuts or whatever it is that you need to load up for the harder times that you will encounter. We also have the ostrich. And it says to do what you need to do to protect yourself first. You're going to be powerful and you need to be quick on some of these actions. And then the outcome will be most likely, we're talking of wealth, abundance, and fertility. So the ostrich can represent that as well. So once you've put that into place, you will now be in a much better position of having the abundance, fertility, and wealth around you, which we see that through here with the well-roundedness of the cards. All right, so Taurus, now I'll ask you to ask a question that requires a yes or no answer. If you need time to formulate your question, pause the video. In the meantime, your card came out, so your card is yes. The answer is yes, but it's asking you to choose a new direction, okay? And that's what we're seeing here. You need to do the hangman, rebalancing things, because you've only been doing things in a certain way. You need to now complete that way by using the energies from the universe and not just the ground. You're a very grounded person to begin with, right? But you need to tap into a different path, choosing the different direction with the Queen of Wands, so you have better balance in your life. All right, Taurus, I hope this resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.